Hi, my name is Jen Wynn. I'm currently a junior studying psychology and sociology at Michigan State University. I want to talk to you guys today about what it's like for me being gay Asian American. Coming out is scary no matter who you are. For me, coming out to my friends is not as bad as I thought it'd be. They were very supportive and it was great. But coming out to my mom was terrifying. It was as bad as I pictured it'd be. This was not the typical she'd be upset and get over it. It was more like there's a chance that she might not accept me. Being Asian American, there are traditional values that my mom and her generation have. These values are very gender biased, where the females are thought of more to be at home, taking care of the family, cooking, and then the males are thought of to be outside working, doing hard labor, bringing home the money and providing for the family. For me, I was everything but the typical Asian daughter. So my mom did not accept me at first. She wouldn't talk or look at me for a long time. Luckily, I was away at college, otherwise it would have been pretty dreadful to be at home. Waiting was the hardest part, not knowing how long or if she will ever accept me or if she'll ever understand the person I'm trying to be. Personally, I did not care about what others think, but when it comes to people I care about, it really matters to me. I could tell that me coming out affected people's thoughts on not just me, but also my family and my friends. People can be very judgmental. And honestly speaking, Asians are probably the most judgmental people ever. They judge everyone on every little thing they do. I was probably the hottest topic in my Asian community back home because I was everything but the standardized norm. But I believe that by me coming out, I have put the idea of gay Asian Americans out there for, kids of my generation and also the generation previously before me, who are more closed-minded and whatnot. This is something that happens and that, yeah, I'm gay and I'm Asian, but I still live life just like anybody else. My advice for any Asians that are going through something like this or have friends that are going through something like this, it's very important to know that in our generation today, it's nice that it does get better and that no matter what, don't forget to be happy. My views on the LGBT community is that I think that they're very effective and positive towards the whole community, whether or not they're talking to homosexual kids or not. I feel like they provide a lot of information, and what they're trying to do is promote a positive attitude towards this issue. When I was a kid, I can't even imagine the thought of coming out. I think I'd be terrified because our society just back then tells us not to, and you don't want to be anything different from the norm, so it's scary. But now I feel very comfortable being myself, and I'm not afraid to talk about my sexuality and whatnot, my orientation. I feel that I can be me 100% and not be worried about being judged and whatnot. Since I've been at Michigan State University, I feel like everyone is very welcoming and open-minded. There was not an issue with, oh my god, you're gay, I don't want to talk to you. I never had that, so that was nice. My friends are all accepting, even the people I meet. Outside of the public view, even at work, I work in the cafeteria and I meet tons of different people every day, and everyone is accepting and they're very friendly, and they've never judged me on my orientation. They treat me just as equally as anybody else. I feel like I have a lot of fair opportunities out there, and I feel like this is important because I shouldn't be treated differently because of my race, because of my gender, or my orientation. And I feel like if we get more people involved and more people knowing about the issues at hand, I feel like we can keep this positive attitude and make sure that we stay on this track where no one gets mistreated and whatnot.